Hello, this is Stephen Childs, creator of the World Fairness Agreement. 4 pages to stop the insanity of being ruled by evil. I defeat evil. A few nights ago, I had a dream that I was handed the paper, the document that was about the child abuse that I've been trying to find out about. And it's about an afterlife that I think is created by the evil aliens that have us under control. I was told about these in a vision, and there's a war against them. And I'm one that's in the war against them. So they use the religion. The example is the LDS religion that I was born into. So they have their beliefs of an afterlife, and there'll be a man has a whole bunch of wives. So like in the Krishna tradition, Krishna is the man and everybody else is the female. So all the men are females except for Krishna. What? So in the Mormon religion, the men in the religion are married to a whole bunch of wives. So what I'm being told is they're trying to turn me into a female. And, this is absurd. It's absolutely absurd. So it's got to be about the afterlife, right? We got him. We almost got him. I can tell. We're so close to having them all caught red-handed. And I don't know what. See, the beings above them that told me about it, they got more power. There's a war against these guys. So I just came up with this counterattack. They're going to turn me into a female. No, I'm going to get control of that reality, and I'm going to turn all of them into buzzards, and they can eat dead flesh forever. So it's a matter of having something to say in return, so that you're not like a deer in the headlights, paralyzed from no action. Just it's like if you let that happen, it's like you're giving into it. If you don't stop them, that's what they do. You have to stop them. So this document about this child abuse, that it's about this, because this is about, it's like a family. I was told that I'm in the family. And there's more and more secret stuff that goes on. So I did some stuff secretly to investigate. And they thought that I would get caught by being guilty of things. And I knew that's what they were doing. So it became a big battle. And one of the people involved I told is gone now. And she wanted me dead. I can feel the energy of it pushing me. Instead, she gave up and she's gone. So a lot of the women I've known in my life are part of this. My family's in the religion. Okay, so the document. It's not just the LDS religion. The document that's telling me about this child abuse. It had the same texture. The paper had the exact same texture as a curtain in the video about Yogi Bhajan, the Sikh predator, sexual predator. He started 3MO, made tons of money. The women were terrified of him. They wouldn't even tell the group because they thought they were the only one and they didn't want to defame him to the group. He had told them if they do that kind of thing, if they criticize the leader, that they're going to fall. And it's like they're going to go to hell kind of thing. So that phrase was involved with the person that I was doing this research with. They told me one day that she fell. So apparently she was trying to break out of it. And I hope she really has. Because see, this is lies. They tell me that she's the one that wants me dead. No. The liars want me dead. Yogi Bhajan said there's no such thing as lies. He said there's no such thing as rape. He would take children from parents, send them to India at 2 years old. The father was telling about this. He was in tears, weeping about what had happened to him and his son from being separated. That's what they do. These cult-like organizations, they separate the children from the parents. They put you in so much emotional pain that you're susceptible to giving in to something to get relief. And I saw that going on at AA. The cult side of AA does this. So people are vulnerable. They're suicidal. They're in danger of going back to jail or prison when they're in recovery. And so they're desperate. And so they come up with the savior figure, the sponsor, that gets them into the program. And then they fight against anybody that doesn't speak cult language. Like I wouldn't speak their cult language. I've been kicked out of like 5 different meeting places for pointing out the truth. And then I get attacked. And then I would get angry. And so that's where they were winning, because I would get angry. And so I've been through several things today that it's like in the past I might have become extremely angry. But because I'm older probably, and I've been working on a way to win against this my whole life. And by silence is all powerful, silence is God. I'm an atheist, spiritual atheist. Atheism is a real threat to them because there's no built-in authority. It's more like winner take all if there's no built-in authority to the system. So they don't like atheism at all. So this curtain on the Yogi Bhajan video was the same texture as the paper document that has the information. So that means in dream symbolism that video was part of the information. So it's those kind of things that are the information about the child abuse. Like in the Catholic religion, we found out there's lots of child abuse going on in the religion that's been kept secret. When I was younger, no one ever heard of this thing. They kept it all silenced. They want us to shut up. So the truth comes out. It's being revealed. I'm hoping the microphone works on this. Years ago, there was a man I met at the bar, and his name was Lamb. This is significant because his name was Lamb, like the Lamb of God. He was in good shape, happy, energetic, older guy. I was quite a bit younger. This was a long time ago. We talked, and wherever I go, I defeat the devil. It's what I do. And when I do that, the magic goes away. It fails. Their magic cloak fails. Their magical miracles fail, and it goes back to normal. It's like Cinderella after midnight. Everything goes back to normal. So, I saw him a few days later, and my fingers hurting like crazy. How strange. He was crippled up with arthritis. Bent over, fragile. I know it was the same guy. He didn't want to talk. Those kind of experiences, you're shaken somewhat. So I was in a state of shock, and so I didn't stick around very long. I had an uneasy feeling being there at the bar when he was in his natural form. I've seen one of these people I'm telling you about change form from one day to the next, and then I've seen people that are like ordinary looks, and they look gorgeous because they've changed form. So one of the people that I was learning this kind of thing from, I had a dream of her, and we were at the old lambing sheds where I grew up on a sheep ranch. And we were there, and she said, "My hands are clean. Here's a sandwich." And it was made from the manure and the straw on the floor of the shed. Like a shit sandwich. And it was like a form of her that wasn't normal. So thinking about this, that was like the devil in that form. It was going to be a miraculous sandwich. And they asked me, "Do you want this? You'll be amazed what this will do." And I'm like, "No, this is not right." For some reason, I knew it wasn't right. So the devil, for lack of a better word, is making miraculous cures for people and transforming them into drop dead gorgeous from ordinary. I suppose they could also be hit with the ugly stick, because I saw somebody that was hit with the ugly stick and they were not attractive at all from one day to the next. So their normal mode was much more attractive, I guess. So there's a famous basketball player from back in the day that's older than me. I think BYU, Brigham Young University, Mormon basketball team. And there's a local canyon here, and it's Hobble Creek Canyon. They have a golf course up there. Nice golf course. Canyon. So there's a big house, multi-millionaire's house there. There's a lot of large houses there now at the mouth of the canyon. So it's where this basketball player lived. And inside, there's a bronze snake sculpture, large snake with teeth going every which way. And the spirit voice said, "Don't touch that. Don't touch it." It's like, why not? It's like, is it evil or something? I get evil on me or something? Maybe it would turn me into a frog if I touched it. So, this guy was going to kill me because I won't shut up. They're telling me, "Shut up." And I keep hearing them, "He won't shut up. He won't shut up." So they have a contract on me because I won't shut up. So I got dreamed I got shot in the head. Boom. A few days ago. And it's because I won't shut up. So for me to shut up, I'm helping them. I'm helping them keep their evil hidden so Team Evil can win. No, Team Evil's going to lose to Team Fairness. So that's where we're at, and we're getting close. There was police at the restaurant today where I ate, and so I could interact with the telepathic mind phenomena while they were there. And people are getting garbage to eat everywhere I go. It's happened for years. At the truck stops, when I was driving truck over the road, all over the country, the same thing. It's the same everywhere. This stuff I'm talking about, it's everywhere. So it's happened to me before. While I'm eating and then suddenly your food changes. I've seen it. It actually looked different. And I'm thinking, what the hell did I just take a bite of? You know? It's disgusting. So there's like smells and it stinks sometimes. Or it's coming out of thin air. This is magical changes. So, on the flip side, I dreamed that money's falling out of thin air into my hand. So, I'm getting close. If you want to talk about any of this, you have any questions, get on teamfairness.com and my number's right there in the opening page. Toward the bottom of the opening page. If you need help with it, talk to me. If you're being threatened by evil, extortion, anything like that, I'm ready to roll. And they're going to lose. Thank you.